This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti here at MWF Studios, just north of Boston, in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts, 02176, the zip code of champions. Stay tuned after the news for some awesome money-saving deals where you can support indie wrestling. Get ready for the return of Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers, reporting for tag team duty on SmackDown Live eminently as part of Team Blue's tag team title tournament. For those unfamiliar with the Headbangers, they debuted on WWE television after Survivor Series 1996, simultaneously portraying the Sisters of Love on the short 6-week live bar shoot of Shotgun Saturday Night. The duo was victorious at WrestleMania 13 in a number one contenders match, defeating the Godwins, Furnace and LaFawn, and the New Blackjacks. They went on to win the held-up WWE Tag Team titles at the September 1997 pay-per-view Ground Zero, defeating the Legion of Doom, the Godwins, and Owen Hart and the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith. In 1999, while Thrasher was out of action injured, Mosh was repackaged as Beaver Cleavage, certainly one of the worst characters created in WWE history. He lusted after his on-screen girlfriend/mother, and then was arrested for beating her on television. Come on. The duo returned to action when Thrasher was ready to go. They were part of the, I believe it was a 13-man hardcore title match at WrestleMania 2000, where Thrasher actually won the hardcore title for less than a minute. Thrasher was released in the summer of 2000, while Mosh was repackaged yet again as simply Chaz, joining D'Lo Brown and the tag team Lowdown, who were managed by Tiger Ali Singh. He was a victim of the WCW buyout, released from WWE in July 2001. Headbangers reunited in 2011 at various fan fests and independent wrestling shows, but it's somewhat of a surprise that WWE would go to a tag team with both guys in their mid-40s. Headbangers are an eye-catching act. They're great characters. It's going to be very interesting to see where they fit into WWE programming in 2016, over 16 years removed from their last match together on Raw. Went to our fans for feedback on a Twitter poll on the return. As of this taping, 52% are looking forward to it, 34% are not, 14% don't know who they are. Would love to know what you think of the return of the Headbangers in the comment section below. It's a hot summer on WWE Network with WWE NXT and the Cruiserweight Classic lighting up Wednesdays, along with SummerSlam and not one but two pay-per-views, with Backlash and Clash of Champions in September. Not currently subscribed to WWE Network? Come on now. Use our link below and get 1 month absolutely free. Get the pay-per-views live, the awesome weekly shows, and over 6,000 hours of on-demand content for free. See Lesnar and Orton at SummerSlam, Holy Foley, brand-exclusive pay-per-views, and so much more at its regular price of only $9.99 per month. It's the best value in sports and entertainment. If you want to talk about a great summer sale, head on over to the MWF store on the BostonWrestling.com super site. We've got brand new WWE t-shirts, autographs, action figures, posters, and more. And this summer, I have a special where if you spend $25 or more, you get a WWE t-shirt absolutely free. Not only is it a great deal, but every dollar spent helps our endeavors to bring you action-packed live events and video content. Enjoy 1,200 free videos on our YouTube channel. As we count down to our 15th anniversary, we're releasing a new video each day at 12 o'clock, flashing back to highlights and even a few lowlights on the adventure that is the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Subscribe to our channel using the link below or use youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. We also have regular news videos, TV episode recaps, results, interviews, and so much more. Help us bring you even more great video content by donating an amount of any size to paypal.me/BostonWrestling. Again, every dollar donated helps us bring you more great live events and video content. That wasn't enough. We have a new video on demand section on YouTube where you can either rent or own some of our classic state-of-the-art studio shoot interviews. In honor of the 10-year anniversary since the original No Holds Barred Iron Sheik studio shoot interview went viral, and on the Howard Stern Show, we've remastered it, made it available for fans around the world to enjoy for as little as $5.99. We also have an awesome WrestleMania 1 roundtable studio shoot with the Sheik, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and Cowboy Bob Orton, where all three WWE Hall of Famers look back at the WWF boom of the 1980s. John Cena Sr. joins me as co-host for in-depth studio shoots with both Paul Bearer and the first and only shoot ever done with the Boogeyman. Paul Dempsey joins us and pulls back the curtain on WWE NXT. Again, not only can you rent or own these awesome interviews, but every dollar goes right back into our efforts to bring you live event and video content. Another easy way to help our efforts is to use the links below or on the front page of the BostonWrestling.com super site to do your shopping on WWEshop.com, Amazon.com, or Walmart.com. If you make a purchase on any of those websites, wrestling-related stuff or not, we get a tiny kickback, and best of all, your cost doesn't increase 1 cent. Hey, Christmas is going to be here before you know it. Please keep us in mind, as again, every purchase made helps support indie wrestling. Last but not least, have a free ride on me with our friends at Uber. That's right, if you've never used Uber before, get a free ride up to $20 on the house to try out their great service. Forget about overpriced taxi cabs. Uber service is great. The cars are clean. The drivers are some interesting folks. Use the link below and see for yourself. I tried Uber for the first time last October in New York City for the WWE Madison Square Garden event, and I've used it regularly ever since. You won't regret it. Running out of time here, folks, as we approach our 15th anniversary. Don't miss a day on the BostonWrestling.com super site, as you never know what's going on in our world. Like us on Facebook.com/MWF Action. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001. And again, subscribe for free to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. Until we speak again, folks, you and yours, be well.